In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Smartsheet Dynamic Views and understand the different ways you can view and work with your data inside Smartsheet. If you're managing projects, collaborating with teams, or sharing controlled views with stakeholders, Dynamic Views and Sheet Views can completely change how you work. I'll walk you through each view step by step so you know exactly when and why to use them. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future Smartsheet tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. To get started, open Smartsheet and go to the sheet you want to work with. This is your main working sheet where all of your data lives, including tasks, dates, owners, and statuses. Once the sheet is open, you'll notice at the top that Smartsheet gives you multiple ways to visualize the same data. These views are incredibly powerful because they don't change your data, only how it's displayed. At the top of the sheet, click on Table. This is the default format, and it looks like a traditional spreadsheet with rows and columns. The table or grid view is ideal for entering data, updating multiple rows quickly, and making bulk edits. Most admins and power users spend a lot of time here because it gives you full control over the sheet structure. Next, click on Board. The board view transforms your rows into cards, similar to a Kanban board. Each card represents a row, and cards are grouped by a column you choose, such as status or priority. This view is perfect for visual task management, sprint planning, and team stand-ups, especially if you like dragging cards from one stage to another. After that, click on Timeline. The Timeline view gives you a horizontal, time-based visualization of your work. It's a simplified way to see how tasks are spread over time, without the complexity of a full Gantt chart. This is great for high-level planning and for sharing progress with stakeholders who just want a clear schedule view. Now click back to Grid. This takes you back to the traditional spreadsheet-style layout. Remember, switching views never deletes or changes your data, so you can move freely between views depending on what you need to do at that moment. From here, click on Gantt. The Gantt view adds a timeline to the right side of your grid, showing task durations, dependencies, and overlaps. This view is extremely useful for project managers who need to track schedules, deadlines, and dependencies in a visual way, while still keeping access to the detailed row data. Next, click on Card. Card view is similar to Board view, but focuses more on individual task details displayed as cards. You can quickly scan task information, update statuses, and move work forward visually. This view works especially well for agile teams and task-based workflows. Finally, click on Calendar. The calendar view displays your rows based on date columns, showing tasks on specific days, weeks, or months. This is ideal for content calendars, event planning, and workload scheduling, where dates are the most important factor. Now, when it comes to Smartsheet Dynamic Views specifically, these views allow you to share a controlled version of your sheet with others. Dynamic Views let users see only the rows and columns relevant to them, update specific fields, and collaborate without giving full access to the underlying sheet. This is perfect for working with external clients, vendors, or internal teams who don't need editor access. Once you understand how each view works, you can pair them with dynamic views to create a clean, secure, and user-friendly experience for everyone involved. And that's it. You now know how to use Smartsheet views and how they connect to dynamic views to make collaboration easier and more secure. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your team. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.